What's up, YouTube? It's your girl here, Jon'Tess Renee, and I'm okay, and I'm back with another video. What's good, y'all? I just washed my hair, put this little curl not put in, this shea butter stuff. You know, I use argan oil, my hair. But anyways, y'all, let me tell y'all what's going on. Give y'all an update on my life. Couple answers, you know, what's been going on with me. So y'all, you know, recently, let me just start from where my life started to change. Okay, so as some of my friends may know, people who follow me on Instagram, they may know, November 11th, I moved out my boyfriend's house. And I moved back into here with my grandma. And, you know, it kind of made, I guess, things better a little bit. It was just too many issues between us and too many problems and too many arguments and fights and stuff. You know, just real, I ain't gonna say toxic, but it was just too much to deal with anymore. So I had to move back here. And, you know, I got used to it. I was sad for a while because when I moved back, we broke up. But we don't get back together. I was just so sad and lost because, you know, I'm used to, you know, you gotta get used to waking up by yourself. You know, doing stuff on your own. You know, eating by yourself. You know, everything is about you, you know. But I think the main thing was not being with someone every day and being next to somebody every day, waking up and going to sleep with somebody every day, you know. When I go get food or I go to stores, you know, ain't nobody to bring that home to but myself. So it's kind of hard for that part or whatever. So that's pretty much, you know, me moving back in, you know. It's easier for me to go to work here because, you know, my job is like maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes from here. And from there is a lot, you know, trying to get back and forth. The next exciting thing that I swear I thought was the hardest thing, y'all. I am 20 now, and I just got my permit on December 10th, I want to say. And it was just like, if y'all hear something snoring, it's my dog. He's snoring, he's asleep. But it was just like, wow, I finally got it. I felt that test 3 times, y'all, like, and I went and got it on the 4th. And it's crazy because the day I was going to get it, it was so early in the morning. I was like, oh, I'm not trying to get up like 8 or something because I had to go to work that night. So I'm like, I don't want to get up and go do this. And then someone told me, go try, you know, go try. Because you never know. You'll get it if you go try. At least go see what's on the test so you'll have an idea of some more stuff. So I done studied a couple things. I know a couple things now. Yeah. I done had my mind going up here thinking I was gonna know, you know. Had studied so much, had stuff stuck in my head. But when I went in there, I'm talking about, I was crying. I was about to cry tears of joy because it took me a long time, y'all, to go to get this permit. Like, but again, I didn't really care about getting a permit because I always said, you know, I don't really care about getting a car. I don't want to drive. Like, it looks scary for one, and then I feel like I just use Uber all my life. But I was like, nah, I need to get a permit because I need to get a car because some people have to do stuff for me and I don't have to use my money on Uber. You know what I'm saying? So went ahead and got it. So boom, I got my permit. I have been learning how to drive. I mean, only thing I can say is I guess I'm decent, kind of. But I am learning to get comfortable with driving on the street. You know, I'm still nervous. I don't really show it, but I just know I'm nervous on the inside, you know. Someone to teach me how to drive or whatever. And I do have a scheduled driving lesson appointment on March 18th. I'm going to try my best to be prepared. If not, I'll move it back. You know, I don't want to really fail. You know, I don't want to fail the driving test or whatever. It's kind of embarrassing. But I don't want to fail it. So, that's that. The next thing to talk about is everything was going right, you know, until around my boyfriend's birthday. And y'all, I don't want y'all to like be funny with this, kind of like don't do too much, you know. I didn't really debate if I want to tell anybody or tell people. I mean, I told my friends, I told my family, some of my family, but I told my friends, you know. So the weekend after me and my boyfriend did the hotel surprise y'all saw, I woke up the morning, like I woke up a morning at his house or whatever, feeling kind of iffy, like feeling weird, like I've never felt before. And you know the most common, you know, thing out here right now is COVID. So I did have COVID. I had COVID-19 coronavirus. I had it after my boyfriend's birthday. You know, I want to say it kind of was my fault, you know, because I took a risk, but I'm not going to put anyone's business out there. But I took a risk that I probably shouldn't have took. And, you know, I knew I was most likely going to, you know. But I did go get tested, and I stayed in a room until I got my test results. Christmas, everybody out having fun. My Christmas wasn't. It was like really bad because I got my test results for COVID on Christmas Day at like 2 in the morning. And I tested positive for COVID on Christmas. And I had to be in my room for 10 to 14 days. I know after 10 days, they was like, you know, you can unquarantine yourself if you don't have any symptoms. My symptoms was gone like a day or two after Christmas because I had already had it when I got tested. So that means I had it already. It's just my results came on Christmas. So my symptoms are already starting to go away. So my symptoms pretty much are, you know, they were gone. So I took myself out of quarantine, you know. But this part right here leads into the next thing I'm going to tell you about. So, as people know, I was scheduled to have another surgery. This will be my 4th surgery. I have a leg injury. If you do not know about my leg injury, you can go check out my leg surgery videos. I have at least about 6 of them. It pretty much explains everything that's happened to my life in 2019 and all the stuff that I went through with my leg. And, you know, it'll give you some details and kind of catch you up on what I'm going to say. So, basically, for those who watched it, you know I've had 3 surgeries. So, this one right here, I had a 4th surgery. I had a surgery on January 14th. Some people know who follow me on Instagram, you know. So, I'm currently still healing from my leg. I'm walking and everything, you know, I'm good, everything. They pretty much took the metal out of my leg. You know, I've had metal on my leg since the injury happened back in 2019. So, it's pretty much, it's been 2 years now. And I really hope I don't have to have another surgery. I hope I heal well. And I pray that everything goes well. Because I did not have to stay in the hospital. I did go home. Now, the thing about COVID and that surgery was, I thought my COVID was gone. And I was hurry up and trying to get retested. So, I want to get retested because, you know, I live with my grandma and I don't want her to get sick or anything. So, I retested on January 12th at the hospital that I was getting my surgery at. And I got my results back that next day and I was still positive. So, the doctor was telling me, you know, well, I already knew because I seen it on the CDC website. It was saying, like, you know, you can test positive for 3 months straight. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not a guarantee that you can go back and you test negative. You can test positive up to 3 months straight, but you don't have to be contagious because you pretty much already had the symptoms, so you're asymptomatic, I guess, something like that. But basically that's what my doctor told me, you know, because my family and my mom, especially my mom, everybody was worried about me still having a surgery, knowing that I still had COVID, even though my doctor said it wasn't contagious, that it wasn't affecting me, and, you know, it wasn't bad, it's just in my body until it wants to, you know, go away. So, you know, everybody was praying, whatever. So I had the surgery during COVID. Of course, you know, I was scared because it's like, I'm thinking about it, but I guess my family, them being so nervous, and my mom, yelling at me about it and whatever, and I understand her, but it was just making me more nervous. So I was like, oh my God, like, y'all making me scared. I don't even like surgery. I don't. But I had the surgery. I did have COVID at the time, but I was not contagious, because I already had the symptoms. So my doctor said I really needed that surgery or my leg will get worse. So I did it, and well, my doctor and her PA said that. My doctor and her PA. But after the surgery, everything went good. They did let me go home the same day. I went home and my leg was kind of bleeding, like really not normal. So my boyfriend's mom, I stayed at my boyfriend's house while I went through all of that, because I feel like it's easy access, living with my grandma, her having to do everything. She's older, and it steps to my house and my room's upstairs. No. So I always like to go stay at his house where it's easy access and have people to help me. So I was supposed to stay there 2 weeks. I did stay longer. I got home yesterday. But like I was saying, the day that I had my surgery, they did let me go home. But my leg, like I said, my leg was bleeding, but not normally. My boyfriend's mom, she thought that, something was wrong. It's too much blood coming out, like too much. I know it's supposed to bleed, but it was too much blood. To like where you touch it, it was on your hand leaking, you know what I'm saying? So she took me back to the hospital, to the emergency room. I sat in the emergency room. I was in the emergency room from about, I want to say about maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. I was drugged up because I had just got off the anesthesia. I was on medicine, the pain pills. So when they took me back, I really didn't want to go in the emergency room. And then I was kind of upset because I didn't want to go in there by myself, because it's like, I don't like the way the doctors handle me. Like, the hospital specifically, like, I went to Grady. Simple. But I just don't like the way the doctors handle their patients sometimes when they don't know something. Like, when they got me out the car, like, me, every single surgery I've had on my leg, I want someone to hold my leg. And people say, hold your leg. You want somebody to hold your leg? I'm like, well, my leg hurts when you put it straight down after I have a surgery. So it's like, it's not comfortable. It's not even as comfortable. Like, I will scream. Like, I've screamed before. Like, I would cry, like, please do not put my leg down. Like, I would bust out in tears because it hurt so bad. So it's like, every time I had a surgery, I would put my leg on a pillow and have somebody hold my leg on the pillow. Like, hold it up. Like, don't lay it down. If it's not steady, don't lay it down, because I can't catch it if it falls, because it's going to hurt so bad, and I haven't used my muscles coming out of surgery. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't like the fact that I had to go to the emergency room by myself. So people was holding my leg, and I was watching them. Like, I was holding my leg by myself for a minute. I was there by myself on my phone. Probably still on anesthesia, sitting there waiting. Got back there, it wasn't nothing serious. They just said, it was bleeding like that because it's been, open and stuff. Probably because of the stitching. So they, they packed it up to where like it was full, like put pressure on it. I went home. I didn't go home till about 11, 12. I went home and, back to, doing that or whatever. So that's pretty much, me moving out, everything going right. Then boom, I caught COVID. I had COVID while I had a surgery. I did get retested last week. I got retested last week. And like the first week of February. I got retested last week, and I did test negative. So I'm glad I do not have COVID anymore. I did test negative. So I'm good with that part. Now, I'm back home. I just got home yesterday. I was gone for about 3 weeks to about a month. Over there, I am walking. Now I'm currently, like I said, I've been learning how to drive. I am out of work for a while. My doctor still wants me to heal more before I go back. So I'm just learning how to drive now. I'm really not doing anything, just learning how to drive. And pretty much, tax season is coming, and gotta put in my taxes and stuff. And put in my taxes, and I'm really trying to save up money. I'm still earning money while I'm working, but pretty much trying to save up money to buy my own car. And I think that's one of my goals this year. I want to buy a car, and I don't like, and And I feel like if I was to get taxed, I would use half of my tax and probably half of whatever I got and get a car. I really want a car or whatever. I feel like this is like the year that I want to step up and mature a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get a car. I want to be able to do stuff for myself. Like I said, I don't like asking people for things. And when I do, it's just like a lot of yap sometimes. And I'd rather, have my own things so I can do what I need to do whenever I want to do it. And, I've been thinking about getting a credit card, but I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I ain't gonna say I want to feel older, because none of that makes you older. But I do want to I want to have some type of responsibility, because I'm 20. I'll turn 21 in November. But like I'm saying, I want to have some type of responsibility. I want to pay a bill. I know some people like, you want to pay a bill. It's like, where you start at? Like, how long will I just not be paying anything? I won't ever learn how to pay a bill, how to be an adult for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to do something. So my first thing would be a car. And I think my first real bill would be that insurance bill for that car. I am trying to get a cash car, in case somebody want to know. I'm not going for a car note. I feel like car note is no, because your car note on top of your car insurance is like, why would you want to do that, when you just go get a cash car? But things about a cash car, you got to make sure that car works and there's no issues. And you have to find something that's good and paid off. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do that. Hopefully, like I said, I pass my driving test. If I don't feel comfortable taking it that early, I'll move it back. But that's pretty much it, or whatever. I just want to do that and get my car, get car insurance or whatever. This will be my first car, and I really want to do that. And, my next step for me would be, apartment, house or something. But that's another discussion when I'm ready to talk about that, and when I'm really ready to plan for it. I will do like a birthday plan video too, because I kind of got in mind what I want to do. But y'all, let's see what I tell y'all. So with that being said, that's pretty much everything. I just wanted to let you guys know, let you guys in a little bit. I'm trying to do more videos for y'all this year. I'm gonna try, like, even if it's story times or something, like, hopefully I drop another video this week also, if I can post this one. Y'all, I'm trying to get a new phone so I can let this phone be used for my thing, because storage when it comes to YouTube videos, your girl don't be having no storage, okay? And I'm not ready to buy a camera yet until I get a little more serious, because that's a lot of investment, plus the computer. So like I said, that's why I want to get a new phone and use this phone right here for videos only. But that's pretty much everything, you guys. So if y'all have any questions, you can always ask in a comment. I do respond. I've been responding, but I know once I pop off and my comments become boom, I probably can't respond to everything. But one more thing, y'all. If y'all didn't notice, they're kind of messed up now, because I've had them for about 2 weeks already. I got them done on like the 30th of January, and they already, I got lash extensions. It's my first time ever doing it. That's why I said I'm trying something new. This is my year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my year, baby. Yeah. No, this is my year for real. Like, I was trying to do things. Like I said this year I want to be bougie. I be telling my friends that. I'm like, I want to be bougie this year. So when I say bougie, meaning like, I want to keep my nails done, my hair done, my lashes done. Oh yeah, y'all. And I've been thinking about getting this tongue piercing, this little snake eyes piercing right here. Y'all let me know in the comments if I should get that, and why I should and why I should not get it. Okay, help me out. Help me out. Instagram, help me out. Y'all help me out. My subscribers. But I did get lash extensions for the first time. I really do need a fill-in now, because it's like when you sleep and you wake up, I feel like I be missing so many lashes, and then they be all bundled up and crisscross. And then a little brush, I be trying to brush them in the damn metal. Excuse my language. The metal be getting stuck. So if y'all like my hair like this, tell me, because I'm about to twist it up, because y'all, my hair be getting matted. I need to take care of it for real. But y'all, anyways, I ain't gonna make this video too much longer. I'm gonna run down on storage. But y'all, this is basically my life, with all of that, So I will be dropping some more videos, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your in-law, your cousin, your dad-in-law, your godparents, your grandparents, auntie, uncles, your friends, to go hit that bell, ding, ding, and subscribe, and like and comment. But until then, y'all, I will see y'all next time. Bye.